Hi, I'm Dawn and I love to explore near and far. I'm not a professional YouTuber, videographer, or editor. I'm just here to share my adventures with you. This summer I am embarking on a 36-day road trip. Come and join me as I travel dawn to dusk. Alright, here we go, getting back on Scenic Byway 12. We are going to head to Kodachrome Basin Campground. It's a state park. We're staying there tonight. We're going to go get all checked in, check out the site quick, and then I think we're going to leave and go to one last hike of the day. I'm feeling pretty good. This one's not supposed to have much elevation change, and it's only about 2.5 miles that we would be doing. So let's see. You definitely see why Route 12 is a scenic byway. Up on the turn to go into Kodachrome Basin State Park. But that looked like it's still another 8-9 miles away, so we'll catch you when we're closer. Kodachrome Basin State Park.
Continue on Kodachrome State Park Road for 1 mile.
Let's go find where we check in for our campsite. All right, we're at the visitor center. Let's go check it out and see if we can check in here for camping. All right, so very friendly rangers in the park visitor center. They are actually open till like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. They open up at 8 o'clock in the morning. So they have snacks, they have t-shirts, they have all different kinds of things. I don't remember which. I'm in the Basin campground. Okay, sorry. So I can go in tomorrow. They have a stamp. I can stamp. I'm sure they have a sticker that I can keep in my book. And there is a self-pay firewood area, because they said even though it's like 99 degrees right now, when the sun goes down it gets cold quick, and it's supposed to go into the 50s tonight. Last night it went down 48. So if I want to enjoy the night sky, maybe I will grab a bundle of firewood and start a fire. I really didn't think I was going to have a fire in the next couple of days, guys, because holy guacamole, it's hot. But it does, I did notice that as soon as the sun goes down in the places I've been, it cools down really, really fast. Looking around, they do have a laundry facility coming up on the right. This is one of the state parks that actually has showers. So after all I have done and gone through today, I might have to come use the shower. This is the wash and dry. It's laundry. It has restrooms, a picnic area. It says a bunkhouse, but I'm not sure what that is. This is pretty cool in here. We'll have to look at the little guide and pick out a trail to do in the morning before we leave. There were a couple things I remember wanting to see. And if there's nobody in the bathhouse, I will definitely show you what it looks like. Because that's one of the things when I watch YouTube videos is I'm looking to see, hey, do they have laundry, fire, ice? I'm sure they had ice back at that visitor center. What do the bathrooms look like? These are things that I look for in videos, so I'm trying to show you what I see. Here is the first bathroom here on the left that has showers as well, but there is one closer to me in the campground. So here we are. Start of the campground here. I'll swing you around. We're starting here. I should have went there if I wanted to show you, but this is on the left, 26, 28, 30, 32, okay, so here we go. We're at spot number 1 on the right. We have some campground rules right across from us. That looks like it could be a walk-in. Generators from noon to 4 p.m. only. That's huge for the RV crew. Okay, so on the left I have a large Class A in site number 2, and site number 3 is on the right. That's just like a little pullover that you can walk in and I'm sure put a tent. 4 over on the left looks like it's a pull-through. 5 has a decent amount of space to park, and there's a tent on that right now. This is 6 on the left. That's pretty large as well. That's number 7. That's actually a little more secluded back there. Have a water spigot here on the left, which is awesome, especially in this hotness. We have a site here that would be good for a tent, and a large pull through on the left for number 9. I have somebody behind me, so I'm gonna have to pick up the pace. 10 on the right. I am back here. This is 12 and 13, and 14 is on the left. That's 12. And here we are at 13. I did not know there would be that big boulder there, but that's okay because I'll be able to back into the parking spot right here. I can spend my time up there. I am gonna back in right now and just throw my chairs over there, and then we're gonna move on. I'll show you the rest of the campground quick, and then we're gonna go out and find our hike. Not sure why there's tire tracks back there. This is the back of my site. That's what I'll be looking at through the back window as I'm sleeping. Huge picnic table, like double size. And here's my fire pit. This is the view from the front. Just gonna throw the chairs here and we're gonna head out. All right, let's continue until somebody comes up behind me again. Oops. 14 here has some really nice views, and pulling in is really easy back there. On the left, that's a really nice pull-in pad too. 16, I'm sorry, 15's on the right. 16 over here has like the half circle driveway, just like 17 does, straight ahead on the right. Then on the left we have 18, which looks like it has a base for a tent. It's a handicap accessible site. We have a dumpster to put our garbage in. Shouldn't have much since we're not doing much in the way of cooking. But this is what I really appreciate. That's a dishwashing station. Love it that they think of you to dishwash. And over here are the showers, the firewood. It doesn't say showers. Actually, it just says restrooms. So we'll see if we can find the other set of showers. On the right, all these sites on the right have awesome views, and the sites on the left have awesome views too. This is B. Don't know what that is. Here on the right. We have 23 and 24. And this is where I think we go back out. So my GPS is having a little bit of a hard time with my directions, but we'll get there. Here's showers. I know one more. There may have been showers at that restroom. Well, it's on my map, so we'll check it out, and I'll probably be there later this evening or early tomorrow morning. Come check out my next video to see the hike I went on. Alright guys, we made it out. Now let's head back to the campsite. If nobody's in here, I'm going to quickly show you the laundry facilities. Actually, I think somebody's in there though. It looks like 4 washers and 4 dryers. There's places to sit inside and outside. And when I talked to the ranger about the smoke, he asked me if I wanted to switch to a bunkhouse, which those are back here. He said there was one available, but I said I would stay at my campsite. So those are back here, and that's probably why they have restrooms also here. Somewhere, they might be they might be inside the laundry. Yeah, they're probably inside the laundry. This is a great map of all the things to do inside a Kodachrome. This is the bathhouse, and because I'm going to take a shower, I'm going to show you the bathhouse real quick. Alright, I heard these showers were nice, but that's kind of unbelievable. And then you have hooks and a bench. I don't mind taking a shower here at all. And since no one's in here, you have sinks with soap, and then you have 3 stalls with flush toilets. If you really needed to get ready, there's lots of room in here, but there was plenty of room in the shower. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I can ever take a shower in a campground, shower house, bathhouse, whatever you want to call it, and not think of that shower. The tile works better than the tile in my house bathroom. Here's tonight's view out the back. Okay, since there's no one in here, this is actually the bathroom that is inside the campground I'm in, the Basin campground. Ooh. Hello. and the showers here are different. The other ones where I took a shower over, in the group area were their own single outdoors with these are just as nice. See if there's a light switch. Oh, it turns on. Same nice shower heads. There's a bench. Another space. They're a little bit smaller, but holy moly, they're huge. So this is actually inside the basin campground. There's another big one there. And where I used the shower last night was, I think it's considered the group site. We have picnic tables in the shade. This is the dishwashing area, which is awesome. I wish every place had a dishwashing area for people like me. And then right next to the bathroom is the firewood shed. So you put your money in the box. It's $10. Oh, that's awesome. It supports Canyonville youth programs. You just grab your wood. It's a decent sized bundle. I know it's $10, but there we go. Good morning, day 17. I think so. Little rough start to the day. Well, not rough start, but it's a late start. It is 9:16 already, which is crazy for me. I'm usually up and moving early, but I am feeling a little bit sore after yesterday's slip and fall at Zion. So I'm glad we got to see Willis Creek. Saw Canyon last night because I didn't get up early this morning. I didn't even set an alarm. I haven't set an alarm much on this trip. So we are going to explore around here a little bit. We're going to take it easy today. We're going to drive to our next destination, and I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of hiking today. Maybe some catching up on some things and showing you around the next place. So let's go see something before we leave. And I love that at this bathroom area, this is right across from the bathroom, there's also the dumpster. So you can do everything you need right here in this bathroom area. Shower, wash your dishes, get your wood, and throw your trash away. This place is really pretty, and there's lots of trails to explore. I don't think I'm going to do any of those this morning. I was considering it if we did Willis last night, but I think I'm just going to drive around and look at the sights, and I can show you the other campgrounds. We just passed the laundry and the bunkhouse that we were at last night. And you can see you're just surrounded by the rocks here. We have the Grand Parade and the Panorama Trail. Some of them keep you down on the ground. Some of them actually take you up walking. And here on the right, I don't know if this is open right now, but this is the Kodachrome trail rides. So if you are interested in horseback riding and you're coming to Kodachrome, check them out. Kodachrome trail rides. It's right in the park. So they have these signs with cameras on them. They say view area. And then they have little trails. Right there's the break that you can walk out to them. Maybe we'll do some of them on our way out. I need to still get shoes on. And I learned my lesson with that yesterday. hitting the fence though. It's such a quick little drive. We'll just do these again on the way out. And then we're gonna stop at the visitor center. So this sign says equestrian trail parking, Arch Campground, Bryce View Campground, Chimney Rock, and Sentinel Trail. And the roads are all great here. After what we drove down last night to go see Willis Slot Canyon. Arch Campground. These are hookup sites, so they do have sites with hookups. It does look like there's a pit toilet here, but let's just do a quick little drive around one of their loops. So that's site E. I see picnic tables and fire pits. So they're just gravel spots. They can accommodate some decent size. That's a travel trailer. So like that one has a box right there, so that one has electricity, and I can see the water spigot, so you can put your hose right on that. And that one has a beautiful view. 48 that one was, and there's a nice backing spot right there. So these spots in this campground aren't going to be shady. But there is some vegetation in between the sites, and they all have pretty views. And when I go online and I'm trying to pick a site, I'm always like, oh, can I see? Kind of like when we were we're still in Utah, Antelope Island State Park. When we were there, I was trying to say, oh, where might I have a view of the water, of the bay? Well, when we got there and we drove around, we realized everyone had a view, which was so awesome. And here, a lot of them will have a view of some type of rock structure. So that was Arch Campground. Pit toilets, but some of them seem to have hookups. And when you go on the website to pick a spot, it's going to tell you if it has hookups or not. And usually there's a difference in price between a standard site like I was at and something that has electricity and water. So there's one more campground down this road. These are the Bryce View campsites. So I'm wondering if that means you have a view of Bryce here. So right here, look at that huge site. Oh wow, and I was actually got a text message here. So that's number 53. You have your campground rules, generators, same as the other place, noon to 4 p.m. only. There's a desert hare. He's huge. Let's take you off. Don't get seasick. It's so sunny right there that I don't know if I can see him. Look at those ears. Let's see if we can catch him. I think those are his ears right there. I saw one yesterday too. Okay, I'm gonna bring you over slow. Ooh, sorry. And here, guys, we have Chimney Rock. This is just out all by itself. That campground has a Bryce view out in the way distance, because I did see it when I drove around, but man, this place has its own views that are just as nice. There's my car. Hello, car. Alright, I think I have the dash cooled down pretty well. It's only 77 degrees outside, but that sun is brutal. But I would like to give you a little idea of what this road is like. So you know, I mean, I did pass just a regular old sedan taking its time. But just so you know, especially if it was, you know, had just rained. Goodbye, Chimney Rock. I just finally got used to the whole, okay, YouTube has to be a horizontal view thing. And I need to remember to take some photographs for myself because I'm videoing everything and forgetting to stop and slow down and take some photographs too. So I just stopped the video and took a photograph for myself. So this will give you a little idea of what the road is like. I know the road itself isn't really picking up, but you can tell by the video what my car is doing, so that might be a little helpful. This area was particularly bad. So you can see there's a big divot there, big pothole, like cattle guard here. So just be careful, make sure your eyes are on the road at all times. Color is picking up out there, but that sky is really dark. If I didn't know there was smoke in the area, I would think it was going to rain. But it's a very moody gray blue out there in the distance. It's going to be hard to see with the color of the skies, but I believe way off in the distance that is Bryce. I'm almost in here. Everywhere you drive in here is just so pretty. And now we're back on the nice paved roads. Now I have some real shoes on so we can go explore some of these view areas. The light is amazing right now on some of these rocks. Some are still in the shade, but wow, when the sun hits it, the color is amazing. There was just a little meeting of the lizards over here, and as they scrambled, they definitely scared me. All right, view area 1. So here there's a little hole in the fence, so I'm thinking they want us to walk. It's warming up quick out here. See, just a short walk here, you can get to places you can't see from the main road. I am almost completely surrounded by rocks here. And I didn't realize that. They say it was more than 180 degrees. So maybe not almost completely surrounded, but at least halfway. There's another little side path. There are a couple of them. It's nice to be a little elevated to see these things. I apologize if I sound a little funny or you hear me breathing a little funny. There is an air quality alert right now with all the smoke. And with my allergies and asthma, I don't do very well with smoke. So we're gonna keep this to a minimum. It's another reason why I don't think I'll be doing any major hikes in this area today. Maybe the air will be better at our next stop. We're gonna go hang out at the visitor center for a little bit. They have Wi-Fi here. They have very nice rangers here. One talked me into knowing I was okay last night. When you read the little brochure, it talks about all the it talks about the venomous snakes, the venomous spiders, and the scorpions, but he did a really good job of telling me I was gonna be okay. I hung out here for a while last night. So cool. Over here you have a rocks and fossil dig for kids. I was hanging out on one of these chairs yesterday. There's a rock wall over there if you can see it. Bunch of things here for kids. Like, this is the coolest state park I've been to in a long time. I hope you enjoyed this video of Kodachrome Basin State Park in Utah. I truly enjoyed this place, would highly recommend it, and hope to go back in the future. Check out my next video to see where I head to next. And thanks for coming along as I travel dawn to dusk.